your girl Jahlicia, and I'm back with another video. And today we're doing Ask Jahlicia Part 2, Episode 2, and I'm so excited. Thanks for asking me questions, guys. Okay, today we have several things to talk about, but what we're going to talk about first is makeup. Now, I hope you guys can see this. This is the makeup look that I was wearing in my 30-day detox video. Not the starting over one, but the one before that where I did the basket of curls. This is the makeup look that I had on. And you guys would not totally believe I just did a whole makeup tutorial in the bathroom doing this look. And it was a mess. I don't know if you'll get to see all of it. I'll probably show you an excerpt because I'm going to explain to you what I did. Now, the first thing I did, of course, is I put on a primer. Now, I make my own primer. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. This is what it's in right here. And if I can get it open, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. I think I showed you guys this already, but this is the primer that I use. If you're interested in how you make it, there's tons of videos on YouTube. I favorited one of them, and I just did it. Okay, now, after I put the primer on, I have everything here because I just did the tutorial. Fail! I used my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush right here. And I use this LA Colors palette. It's called Tea Time. I don't know if you guys can see the back. If you can't, sorry. And I used several of these colors in this palette. And I actually have another palette that's called Darling. A lot of people probably have this Darling. It's the same colors in it except for the pink and white, if you can see the difference here. This is Tea Time. This is Darling. Anyway, what I did first was I used this brown right here, and I put it on my lid. I followed it up with this brown on top of my lid also. Then I took my little brush here that I use for my concealer, and it took a little bit of this white right here. Let me come up closer. Hold on. And I put it in the tear duct area just so it could be a little brightened. Okay, once I did that, you know I only carry my eyeshadow over until about right here. So from here, all that's a brown. And then I took my Southern Belle, my favorite, and I took this turquoise right here. And I put it in my outer V, and then I took this, which is a makeup quad that I got from like a makeup palette in Walmart that they had, that I was in love with their eyelashes, even though I do not know how to put eyelashes on. You guys help me, please. It's a mess every time. Anyway, I used this burgundy here. Hopefully you can see this is burgundy, this is black, so you can see the difference. It's like a dark, dark burnt burgundy. I used that, and I put it over the turquoise. And I have an excerpt of that, so I'll go ahead and let you see that now. Alright, so we're going to use the burgundy. Pick it just a little bit here. Okay. And we're going to dab it right on top of that turquoise, so it can make like a burgundy-ish turquoise color. You see that? Sorry for shaking the camera. I'm going to edit so much of this out anyway. Alright, so once we got that on top, we're going to take my favorite brush, my Sonia Kashuk brush, and we're going to start blending. Now you already know you blend in the windshield wiper motion. You see how it already blended those colors out? Yeah. I just pick up a little bit more of the burgundy on the tip of that. And we're blending. I don't bring it all the way over to the tear duct area because we pretty much have that looking the way we want it to look. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more burgundy I got this burgundy from like a little Walmart kit that had some eyelashes in it that I want. So I don't know the color. I don't know how to get it. It's really not as pigmented as you just saw me pick up. I had swirled my brush in it a lot, but I like the color. So, hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, after I put you saw me put the burgundy on and blending it. After I blended it with my Sonia Kashuk brush, what I did also is I just took it, you know how to blend if you don't, windshield wiper, and for some reason you need to get a fluffy brush like this to do really good blending. Other brushes will blend, but it won't give you the effortless, you have to go harder on working on it. Okay, so after I blended it, I put on my black mascara, as you know, and I want to let you guys know, I don't know if you can see this right here, this is the Eco Styler eyeshadow brush, but it's very stiff. This is what I use to put on my eyeliner. It just works best for me. So I know eyeliner, all liquid eyeliners come with a brush, and pumpkins. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I need something that's stiff bristled, in order to get it on there without any trouble. So that's the look. Now I also got a question right when I was doing this from my girl, Miss Allen Spice, and she wanted to see how I put color on the bottom of my lid. So I'm going to do it for you right now, and it's going to change the color of the bottom, so just forgive me, because it's going to look crazy while I do the rest of the video, because I'm sure going to do it with it on. Yep. Anyway, I take my brush. You want to get a brush, and this is my advice, that's flatter on the top, if you can see how flat that is. If not, sorry. And what I do is I swipe it just like that, so you can see it on there. And let me get up close, hope my eye's in it, and I just take it, I look up or somewhere else, and I hold the eyeshadow brush in an angle, and I just put it on there. In my opinion, you don't want to bring it all the way over to the tear duct, because that's when it starts boxing in your eyes, or at least in my eyes, it boxes it really bad, and I don't like that. So you see that right there? Let me show you the other side, because I might as well put them to match, right? Okay. This video might be longer than I anticipated, guys. I got it on the brush, and I put it here so I can see while you're seeing. Look up. That's not gonna work. Sorry. Put it in an angle. So you see how having the flat top makes it easier? Right there. Okay? Okay, guys, so that's it for makeup, right? We're good for that. Okay. Now we're going to move on to my tattoos. Now, I have 6 tattoos. I love them. I think they're beautiful, and they're on different parts of my body, so I'm going to show you guys what they are. Now, this one right here, it says IT coming this way. Let me see if I can. IT right there. Alright, and IT is the Ethiopian word for empress. Okay. Yeah. This is my other 2 tattoos right here. I really hope you guys can see that. You should see 2 Chinese letters, and these stand for One Love. Yes, I had it checked by several Chinese people. Shout out to you guys for confirming my tat. Okay, let me stand up on my knees for this one. The next tattoo I have is right here. It's my name, Shamali. You guys already know that. The other tattoo I have is right here. This is the Chinese symbol for truth. That's important to me. And then the other tattoo is down here, and it says laugh now, cry later. I really can't show you guys that because I'm not wearing any bottoms. Sorry. Those are my tattoos. I really hope you appreciated it. Thanks so much for being interested. Now we're going to move on to a length check. Now, I've never done this before, so this is bound to be a mess, child. But we're going to go ahead and use this. This is the only ruler I could find. Don't blame me. Blame my mother for being a teacher. Rolling ruler. So this is probably going to be a disaster, but we're going to go ahead and check the length. So I'm going to start with this one in the front just because it's easiest. Bear with me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, right here is the beginning. Let's say that's the root. Okay, let's see. I never thought to do this, but okay. This is it. That one is 5 inches on the dot. Let me see. Let's try one in the back right here. Let's see. That's the root. Stretch that bad boy out. Let's see right here. That one's 5.5 inches. Woohoo! Let's see. I'm just randomly pulling them out, so I'm sure you'll get the gist by how I'm doing it. Okay. This one is 6 inches. Woo-hoo! Let's see the other side. Let's get a random one in here. Let's see. This is it. This is 6 inches too. Let's get one of these in the back. Let's see how long this is with the bead on it. Because this is my longest lock, like you know. So, let's see. This is the root. This is, I'm just going to stop it where the hair done is at the end. So here, 5.5 inches. Let's see, this one. See, that's 5 and a little above 5. I'll say 5.5, maybe a little under 5.5 inches. And let's do one on the top. This is my trouble area right here. Let's see how long she is. Right here. 5.5 inches. So I range from 5 to 5.5 to almost 6 inches. So I don't know if that's good or bad for having about 16 months worth of hair, but it's working for me, honey. So let's do this one over here too. Just because people are convinced this is the longest part of your hair right here, which I don't agree. Let's see. 5.5 inches. So it's pretty much neck and neck with everyone else. So I hope that wasn't too retarded, right? If it was. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was random and all over the place, but I answered all the questions that I was asked this week. And stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to talk about the detox, and then I'm going to talk about deal breakers and deal makers when it comes to men. Ciao. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.